is Diary of an Epileptic? Because like I can understand why people can be confused by my content because I do like 20 different things, from the newsletters to the voiceovers to making episodes about crime victims. So it's like, for, while Diary of an Epileptic would be assumed that I just pretty much talk about diaries, I just see it as like when I do the voiceovers, sometimes those are considered the diaries to me, because it's like the same feeling, like you don't know how to put it into words, and then like sometimes it makes sense seeing a video or like seeing something that describes like what you're going through, because sometimes you can't just write it down. And then also they're kind of funny too. And then it's also like I'm creative, like person. So like I have a different, like million different ideas in my head, and I just want, like, because for me, like I always think about them like throughout the day. Like it won't go away in my head until I do it. So just I'm just also like just trying, experimenting with certain things. But I love what I've been doing, just a little different and different ways to spread awareness as well, and then just a little bit something for everybody. And then like me having a criminal justice degree, like I always like true crime. I think it is like a lot of talks that are not being discussed when it comes to crime victims and epilepsy. Like, yeah, we always hear, oh, we're twice or third twice as likely to be in an abusive relationship, and I'm like, okay, well, that's essential. We also have to talk about the other victims too, because it's that's the problem. Like the communication between our community and society is like, we like, yes, they're responsible for like getting the news out there, but we all know how that goes. So sometimes like we have to be our own voice, and I think everyone's just waiting for someone to do it, and it's been done before. I just think like we have to do more of those related content in the epilepsy community, because then it gives not only knowledge, but it also gets a better understanding of, oh, seizure first aid, or like, oh my god, how come no one's talked about this case. And even for like any law enforcement that watches my videos, like it gives more of an understanding how to connect that bridge between the two communities.